Hello everyone, welcome back to a new price prediction, price analysis on StrongBlock. Recently, in the last 24 hours, a lot of movements has happened, and we'll be covering some of the things that I do see for the future of StrongBlock and why I think price reacted the way it did. So if you like these types of videos, please like and subscribe, and let's get into the video. Okay, so as you can see here in the 1 hour, we're in the 1 hour right now, and StrongBlock is down 20%. Okay, we can react, we can say, I don't believe in this project, and so on, but you gotta have some things in factor, okay? This is the 1 hour, and we already have our zones of Fibonacci and everything set up, but I think the reason why price reacted the way it did, because on the medium post for StrongBlock, we had they talked about stronger token and stronger utility and everything, but they didn't really cover strong the token is for strong didn't cover its utility, and they didn't cover a lot of things, which left investors thinking that strong the token right now doesn't have any value. Okay, so just keep that in mind when looking at the price, is that a lot of investors reacted the way it did, because I spoke with several people as well, and they had the same thought and opinions. So that's how I came with my opinion today, and that's what I believe happened. Okay, and so I actually, I just took in a look at the price several hours ago, and I was able to get in on about 105 or so with the gas fees and everything. And I just wanted to post this video as fast as I could, just in case you guys missed it, and would love to get on it, because I believe this is a great price entry. And okay, so let's just talk about some of the things I see. Okay, we see here in the Fibonacci as well, we had a price react very well, coming back to its recent highs of resistance here at about 140. Before we saw the reaction here, and we also had the downtrend here, which tested back at about 134. Okay, and so 1 hour, we saw that there was an opportunity here in the uptrend, and we saw a lot of movements happening, and but as you can see, we were battling the bearish momentum as well. So there was a lot of selling pressure and a lot of things going on, since there was no answers for the questions that people had. Okay, we had an AMA, but a lot of people had questions about strong utility right now when the migration happens and everything. What happens with strong, the token that we have right now? Okay, so this is why I believe this sell-off happened. And if we take a look at it, I still believe this is healthy. Okay, so taking a look at this, we do have zones. Okay, so we had zones here covered at about 109. I stated this was a very heavy support, because if we do draw our lines here and support it here, we could see that this is we had an order block here. Okay, so a lot of movements here in the bullish momentum at 109. Try to react from this zone, but unfortunately we broke it. And once we broke it, we as we can see here, we retested back. Okay, we retested back at 108, and as you can see, we had this sell-off. Okay, we are currently forming an uptrend here, so this is a good sign. It looks like it's about to be an ascending triangle as well. So this is a great pattern that we see that for the bullish momentum, ascending triangle here. We can also see that we were oversold in the RSI, and we picked up from the volume as well. As you can see here, a lot of volume came in at about 89, since it was very oversold. Okay, price reacted very well in the 1 hour. Keep in mind, this is the 1 hour, not even 5 minutes. So you see a lot of these bullish momentum, bullish candles here, and just know that in the 5 minutes, it was probably insane. Okay, I just want to cover the 1 hour because this is a bit longer time frame, and it's a bit longer for for the future as well. I just like taking a look at the 1 hour for preference. Okay, and also another indicator that I see is a good pattern that I think is a great opportunity to get into is we see the MACD here forming as well. So indicating that there's a lot of volume coming in as well, and we see that volume is also increasing against the bearish momentum. So a lot of factors that I see for StrongBlock to hopefully break out of these zones here at about, so we are currently at 102. Okay, we're still holding this 100 zone very strong, but keep in mind that I would love for price to actually break this zone here of this ascending triangle, and then retest back here at about 109. Okay, if we could do that, that'll be great, because I would love to see another continuation up to about these levels here at about 130 to test back the uptrend that we had before. And after we find zones here at about the 130 mark, so this is a heavy resistance. Okay, because we saw that there's order blocks here that happen. Okay, we can see that there's a lot of gaps here in the market that needs to be filled, and usually when there's gaps, it usually gets filled. Okay, As you can see previously, we had this huge gap here in about 140 to about a support level of 124, and it needed to be filled. Okay, we saw price wick back down and got that price filled. Okay, so this usually happens in the market, so just keep that in mind. Okay, just keep in mind that we are currently in the ascending triangle, and we are forming a MACD cross here with some momentum of the bullish side. So there's a lot of good signs that I see. And also, okay, so I wanted to talk more about the Fibonacci levels that I see. So, okay, so we also reacted very well on these levels here, okay? So if I do zoom out at these levels here, at about 1, okay? So the 1 level was very crucial, okay? Because I wanted to see price, if it ever tested back here, I wanted to see how price would react. So as you can see here at about 0.78, which reacted at about 107 for StrongBlock. But I wanted to see price retest back here at the very lowest, okay, at about 1, and if we can respect that price, okay. So this is something that I wanted to see. So if I do zoom out now, how did the price react for StrongBlock, okay? So we can see that StrongBlock reacted very well here, okay. So StrongBlock went back down to about 86 level for the price, and then look how Strong reacted, okay. Strong reacted very well at these levels. So this created a very heavy support here. We saw price when it wicked down here, it reversed very quickly, okay? So it didn't, it wasn't several days for it to reverse back. No, this was several hours, okay? Price retested these levels and reversed very well, okay? But keep in mind that this is crypto, okay? So we don't know what's going to happen, but a lot of patterns indicating that there's going to be another reversal to hopefully to the upside. But if we do break these zones here in the ascendant triangle and retest back at about 105, unfortunately, we can have a double bottom here and a retest for 87. Alright guys, this is just a quick update and I hope you liked it. Take care.